All right, and good afternoon, everyone. SpenVentures here. We are in DeLand, Florida for the 89th annual Model Train Show and Sale. And as we take a picnic trains, parts, sales, repairs in Pinellas Park, I was actually at this place. This is not far from my house, in about 40 minutes away. But this is where I actually got my train fixed that was not operational, and tried to connect the tracks and tried to see what was wrong with it. They ended up fixing it, and now my train runs again. And also, they also sell just used cars, used engines, new cars, new engines, accessories for your train layout as well. There's a little Thomas the Train. Back when I was a kid, this was the train I used to ride. And they have all at this train show. I remember, like I said, I was here last year, and I remember they sell all kinds of different scale models of trains, from the smallest scale, which is about this big, to the biggest scale, which is almost, you could ride on it, but not quite. But it's from S scale, N scale, all the way up to G scale, which is the biggest scale model for a model train layout. And so we're just going to take a look at all the different scales and all the different types of train cars, accessories. They have the O scale building kit. And of course, my scale is HO scale, so like this one would go on my train layout. A lot of these are all HO scale cars.
Toss up, order couplers, order whatever you want.
$5. Not bad. $7, which I really like the brand on this one. This is not HO, this is S gauge. This is HO. This is not. That's HO. All these are HO scales. And railroad crossing gate. Alright. Of course, though, we'll look at the shirts are over there across the way as well. But we have different models, and the prices go up depending on the gauge. This is standard O gauge, so there's an increase in price by $2, of which the section depends on what scale it is. The higher the scale, the prices go up. It's like an old engine, like this. They're all engines. I like that silver This is engine switches. I like this. Old engine. So this is like a HO. This is old. That's probably gonna fix. You always go with $3 cost.
I guess. Says the nimwits are aggravating you too.
Boxcar, roller cars.
That means notice you showed up. It should have. Yeah, right back where you go.
All kinds of flatbed cars. This is one. These are cars that you can put like these are cars that you can do put tractor trailers on cars. Carry them on a flatbed. And some of these are actually called refrigerator icebox cars, refrigerator cars.
I'm coming, bro.
Like this, dry ice. This is a refrigerator car, what they call frozen goods, produce, along the rails. Of course, I do. Ooh, man, I like these engines. These are good. That's nice stuff. Northern Pacific. I don't know what model this is, but very, very. This is like a, I don't know if it's S. No, it's not S. Oh, it might be S. Quite G scale. Look at the CSX. Train. Really, really nice.
Hey, my suggestion to you, do you want this car?
Yeah, I want that.
Okay.
Hold on. Suggestion.
Think about it? Yep, they're ready to get it now.
Of course, Lionel is a great product with trains, and just as you can see by the box, this is a New York Central Flyer steam locomotive out of the side rods here. Side rods with pistons. Pistons drive the driving wheels. Two in the back. So this is a 10, this is a 12. Because you got two in the front, two in the back. 8. Yep, this is a 12. A 12 wheeler. Driving wheels. And of course you got the steam engine antenna in this box. Also in this box is the Challenger, the 4664. These are tractor trailer cars are used on a 8-0 scale model. And we'll take a look at some of the train layouts. They're in the back.
If you see somebody in a car show where they're selling regular cars, you probably come out of the
Orange box.
But in a train show, I haven't seen one.
I like this.
Thank you. All right, guys.
I used to have this. I used to have this truck. When I was 12 years old, I used to have this truck right here. And it was a flatbed truck, and it was the Lionel. It was the same truck. And it had the tanker car on the back, carrying oil. Of course, I do like the Amtrak. These are the Amtrak coaches. For the layout. I've already seen the engine. And got more layouts down here. Cars and accessories. We move on through.
You don't know how it was treated for the last 30, 40 years.
All the
$60 for it.
engines,
He's not doing it.
different types of engines, scale of engines.
So you wrote the price right on the box for you?
Of course, that should come with buildings to expand your train layout. You got different like oils, tanks, storage tanks. You got general store, hospital, hotels. It even comes with people. Like I was saying, it even comes with people. Little figurines of people you can stand by the station or at the hotel or in the store. You got more stuff in here in boxes and bins, buildings, and some passenger cars as well. This side as well. The old metal cars they used to have back in the early sets, older sets. You could see the coupler. It would actually couple this way, clamp down on the car. The two cars would come together. It would clamp down like that. and that's how it would connect to the train. As we move on forward and taking a look at all these different cars, and just HO scale cars so far as the eye can see. And just cars, box cars, gondola cars, tanker cars, more cars, and some really nice pictures. Winter Garden Station. Tavares Gulf Railroad, Maine Central Railroad winter arrangement. The Portland Company Works from Portland, Maine. Then we've got old calendars. Old calendars that would keep the month, but you still got the steam engine on as the main picture on the calendar with the Missouri Pacific lines. Both calendars depict the Missouri Pacific line. One's a diesel locomotive engine and steam engine or steam locomotive on the other calendar. So we press on and look, here are the different pins and keys. I actually have that one. Or had that one and lost it somewhere. But I do have a train pin on my backpack. Let's continue on to the south. Or north.
Has it without the light.
Alright. Here's the crossing gates. You got a school bus. This is the N scale. This is the smallest scale you can get for a train, model train.
Oh, he's going to leave it for the end to wire it all together?
Yes, we put in the light, but after that, it's like an area, so it's like a show. Maybe it doesn't matter.
There's so many different wiring and accessories you can put on your train or build up your small town. And of course, books, The Modern Railroad of How to Build Your Railroad, and books on trains and the different types of trains, from steam engines to the diesel locomotives. Of course, as always, we have the train. Trains come a lot more around Christmas time because Christmas, a lot of families put trains around their tree, Christmas tree, and so a lot of the trains you see a lot more around Christmas time in the holiday season. Like these. What kind of is this?
It's play school, and it'll run on regular LGV track or the Lionel track, plastic track, or something like that. And that's for kids.
Oh.
Don't go backwards, please.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. So it can run on a plastic Lionel track,
Yeah.
or an LGV.
LGV or Aristocrat, that same gauge, G-scale track.
The G scale. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. And then of course you got Mickey Mouse on the. Got to have Mickey Mouse on somewhere on a train. If he's the conductor, engineer, or brakeman. Mostly engineer. Very cool. And then this one's very unique. This one's like a Thomas. Goes with Thomas the tank engine.
Really, I just put a Thomas face on it.
Oh.
Custom painted.
Custom painted.
Yes.
Oh, wow. And it'll run on what kind of scale track? Lionel track? Oh, okay. say the same scale. So custom painted engine and tender car will run the same track as one of these engines. Of course, you got the caboose. Old engine here. Got the gingerbread house stuff down here. Howard Beasley, the winner. I also got the old, here's a layout. Big layout here. We haven't even scratched the surface of this place. We're still on the hunt. There's more models, scales, trains, accessories, all being laid out around this arena. Everywhere, trains, and more trains. I never get enough of trains. With me, myself. And speaking of trains, here comes one now. It's more like a trolley. Still count it. And he's controlling this train from his phone. Turn the light on. Alright, let's take a look. And these are the N scale. This is N scale. See how small they are. Train cars. We got the AZ track system. $85 this set. Each $85. Express train. It's a diesel electric engine. Here you got the steam engine, which are my favorite. Four cars plus track, $115. That's not bad. Sale, there's Christmas cars. One to go around the tree at Christmas time. $100 each. These are HO scale. Tracks and accessories. Now, for the average train collector, it's a great hobby, but also very costly, as in money-wise, because it can get very expensive. Depends on how big you want your train layout and how many cars or how many engines you want to collect as well. And it can get very costly. But if you have the money, go for it, because it's a great hobby to have. and just being able to play with trains day in and day out is fun. And this little fella here got the N-scale train with James from Thomas and Friends post SpenVentures. There you go. Items on track. Oh, these are the big trains. These are like the G scale, LGB scale ones that can run on big old track. You got Christmas trains, year-round trains, cars, even advertisement for McDonald's. Everything in between. Tropical.
Yep. You know what I do with my points though? I save them up and I use them at the
Santa Fe train.
I know when we go to
That's how big this is.
so I use my points.
Just trying to carry this, the size
Yes. Yeah.
of each engine in the car.
The best, so we'd be looking
It's amazing.
Yeah, I would agree. I stayed at the
Maryland.
way better, and I never went back after. Yeah,
and it's closer to walking
These
distance.
are
than
loud
these
too.
trains. So we
See
stay
this
there
thing coming after
and still get in early.
for real.
There you go.
And here we have some other props, just like Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. Train layout, if you want to do a Star Wars themed train display, they got you covered. And an old windmill, or an old mill. Police cars. Donut shop. We got more of a layout here. We gotta find out where that train is. Oh, I think I see it coming now. Here it comes. That's a long one too. And of course, a lot of the train layout and a lot of cars are for sale. And so, not the layouts themselves, but you can actually get, you can come and buy accessories, cars, engines of all types of scale models for your train layout. From the N scale to the G scale, they have it all.
You as well.
And that's on both sides too. We've got an Elvis Presley train. Plus, they actually have a train named after Elvis. Got more of the models here. Chesapeake and Ohio diesel. There's a Seaboard Limited. Cups. I like these. That's a drink cup with a steam engine on it. Some different controls to run your locomotive. I got these. I got this pack right here. Cars, model cars as well. Not just trains, but mostly trains. Coal hopper. Lamp. Also,
My wife is nice about that.
and here are all the shirts.
What is the size of the shirts?
Size. Small. I'm trying to think what I would wear. White. Because if it's kids, I'd wear extra large. And I think it's I like that one. The one with the train coming in.
CSX. Good sizes.
Hi there.
Got a couple.
Okay.
Looking for one for the green.
Okay.
CSX. I want to find the alright, there, this is the train. Is that next train? Waiting for that freight train to pass. Now, passenger train can go.
Oh, you're still off the track.
Oh yeah. No. Alright, so about to wrap this up here. I got a new engine. Hopefully it will be it provide more power where I'll be able to pull more cars on my train layout, and I'm also going to try to adjust my track layout because it looks like it's a little bit uneven. So whenever I get back home later on today, I'm going to see what I can do to the layout. See if I can fix it. So I found a train set that is exactly pretty close to what I used to have. Scale-wise, this is a Lionel 027 scale, American Flyer, nickel flat road. Very similar. The track is similar. The only thing that's different is the power pack. That's pretty much what it is. It's just a power pack. But other than that, it looks similar. Same. One more to run. Oh, this is going. There you go. Alright, so thank you all for joining me here at the Model Train Show here in DeLand, Florida. I really did enjoy seeing the different scale models and the different train sets of all shapes and sizes. I ended up buying, got a new steam locomotive. It's going to work better with other than the one I have. The other one I have is just a small, like this big. The one now is like, it's bigger. And it'll be able to produce more power to pull more of my cars that I have from my train set that I still had in the box because I wasn't able to run it and it wouldn't work. So now I have one that has an engine that has more power, will be able to run a lot faster to pull the cars around the track. But lots of cool stuff in there. Saw some antique trains, like those wind-up trains I saw in there. A few accessories, not much, more of the cars and engines and scale layouts. And I've got pictures and a couple videos that I'll post on my Facebook page and Instagram page here later on. And so, but thank you all for joining me here on this SpenVenture at the Model Train Show here in DeLand, Florida. Be sure to subscribe to SpenVentures, drop a like on the video, and leave comments down below. Fan of trains, have ridden a train, or have been to a train show other than the one here in here in DeLand, Florida. I know they have other shows around the state of Florida. A couple of them are just too far out of reach for my taking to drive 4 or 5 hours to go to a 2-hour train show would not be worth it. But driving 2.5 hours and then being here and spending a few hours inside the arena in air conditioning, because it is super hot out here, and so was nice. And now so we're going to press on. We're going to make our way towards I think I'm going to try to go to, I forgot the Equip conference was going on this weekend, and I know my friends are at the Equip conference, so I'm going to make my way back towards Orlando at the Rosin Center. We're going to make our way there and see if we can find them and hang out with them for a little bit before I make my way home. And so, and also I want to stop at M&M's before they close, so I could get my corn balls and a couple other snacks. And so, thank you all for joining me, and we'll see you all on the next SpenVenture.